Hi friends, Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and it is estate sale and yard sales today. We went to 3 sales. This is the first one. This is the estate sale. And boy, I'm a sucker for furniture. I did not pick up any because I'm supposed to stop doing that. My hands can't do it, but I can't stop looking. This wicker furniture is still of a deal, I think, but it also needed a lot of work, and at the same time, I thought it wasn't worth the value. And of course, garden containers, I'm always looking at these, and they're so cool and eclectic looking, I think, around the yard, but I did pass. These stools, oh, but where? But where? Wouldn't they be great for a craft room for a high counter? Oh my gosh, so cute. This sale had so many awesome things. And then of course now I'm back into the frames again, back where the furniture is. I walked out of there and then I walked back. I really loved this frame. I loved the whole thing. The chippy parts off of it, the frame itself, the print inside, everything about this was speaking to me. But it stayed behind. And then, lo and behold, a divider. Do you know how many years I looked for a divider now that I don't need one? There it is, right there. Always want to check the furniture out because I'm looking for storage in my room. And as I'm looking at these and pulling the drawers out, I'm thinking, you want see-through stuff, Sandra. You want see-through stuff. Walk away. Look at all these amazing pieces in here. Oh, there was so many people just coming in, and it was just stressing me out. I wasn't looking at everything the way I wanted to. This is the most beautiful china I've ever seen at a sale. I love this. I don't use china. I have no place to put china, so china stayed. Did not come home with me. One lonesome dove there. And lamps. Oh my gosh, I can't stop buying lamps. I did now. These little dishes I love using for like little beads and things on my desk. They're just perfect for like little things, but for $20 for that whole set, that was just a little bit high for me, for thrifting. This table has a leaf in it. It was gorgeous, very well built, but I want to say it was in the $200, $300 range, so definitely passed on that. A bunt pan. Look at it. Did you see it there? Oh my gosh. I have an addiction. These were so cool. These are all hand painted. I'm guessing by the lady that lived there. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And they were $2 each. Oh my gosh. And I cannot believe I forgot them. I was going to go back. I'm just like kind of scanning through everything. But you'll see why I forgot. I mean, I did get all caught up in one specific room here. So there's my bunt pan. Got it. And a cute little notepad. You'll see that in the haul. I was hanging onto that pan, and it was so cold. My hands were killing me. That pan was so cold. The room was cold. Oh my gosh. Look at it. There's so many beautiful things here. Small frames. Oh my gosh. Somebody stop me. The prints are cool. The frames are cool. But oh, seriously. Like how many does one person need? And they're literally in a box in my room. Have not done my projects yet. So looking around, looking outside to see if there was anything out there. And then I'm always looking for a deer. What wildlife might be out there? Aren't those bookends so cool? Oh, and more bookends. And as I'm looking at the video with you, my friends, I noticed those other little frames with the rounded glass. I missed. I'm in here looking at stuff. Look at that cat. Isn't that cool? That is decoupaged. So fun. What a fun project. Oh, and another cat. Okay, well, oh my gosh. And as I'm looking around, I'm just hardly getting through this room, and then my husband's like, come now. You need to get in there now. So here I am. I'm there. This was the craft room. Everything was in here. I don't think I left this room. So I'm scanning it, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, look at, there's like boxes and tubs of stuff everywhere. Just kind of going through it. And now people are coming in, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm like trying to scan and film. I have one hand on the camera, one hand grabbing stuff. I have nowhere to stick this stuff. And I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with that, but I know I need to have some of this stuff on the film because this is the fun part. And my husband, he went to go look at tools. I'm thinking, oh man. But anyways, I'm just searching through this. When he comes back in, I'm like, grab me some tubs. I'm just going to start filling them up. I'll buy the tubs and I'll buy the stuff. Usually I go in with bags and I forgot my bags in the car. But look at all this incredible fabric. There's just so much stuff. And I have to think, how much can I take? I can't take everything. Like, part of me was like, should I just offer for the whole room? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there I don't want or need, but I could donate it. And I'm just looking and looking like, what would be easier? I don't know if I can fit it all in my car. We took our tiny car. And I have my dog with me. So she just loves to go for rides, and we were going up in the hills. So we took her with us. I think subconsciously we were thinking, oh, if we take her with us and take the tiny car, we won't overbuy. So these boxes were filled with doll stuff and wigs and things like that. And I did not pick them up. I didn't grab them. There was no pricing on them, but they looked kind of spendy, and I just didn't know. Oh, look, I just seen Aline's glue. I didn't grab that. Isn't it funny how many things I miss when I'm filming? I look back. Makes me wonder how many things I've missed in the past that when I didn't film. I liked that rack, but it was too rickety. I already have a rickety rack. So this is such a cool sewing machine desk. I love it. I don't need one, and I definitely do not know how to use one of those older machines. So, and I already have two. Well, three. There's Maggie. She got outside to go to the potty, and she's got grass all over her rear end. Now we're on our way home, looking at the beautiful view. I want to tell you something. We went up and got 3 cords of wood one time together, me and my husband, and we were loaded down so heavy and so tall with a truck and a truck racks trailer. I don't know. Our brakes stopped. This is the runoff that we took, so I'm taking you up here to show you. And no brakes. We're just barreling up this thing. The truck is shaking. Oh my gosh, I was terrified. And finally, a little over that grade, the truck came to a stop. And then we were able to slowly roll back down to the bottom of this. But there's the view. And if you see, I'm going to give you a shot right here. It's the Cascade Mountain Range up there in the clouds. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I live right down this grade, and before those mountains, of course, in the valley. Can't really see it from here, but it's the valley anyways. But it's beautiful. Okay, here we go to our second yard sale. I ended up just looking here. These are some friends of ours, but it was all garden stuff and knick-knacky things, and it's just not anything that I'm looking for at this time. I have no place to put it. Not until I get my stuff cleaned out, but I would have loved to have grabbed some of these things because they're so fun and cute. And I actually like to repaint garden stuff. So, or I used to, but I have to focus my time on my books. Look at that super cute table. Oh, I wish I would have got that. But where am I going to put it? I have no idea. But I still wish I would have got it. And just looking around, more lamps. Oh my gosh, cannot even. Look at all that garden decor. It's like a little store. So just kind of hunting around. And we're chit-chatting, of course, while I'm looking. And then we're done. There's Maggie waiting patiently. She's all happy. Did you bring me a treat? Now we're at another yard sale. Oh, I guess we were already at the other yard sale when I seen her. Oh my gosh, I'm all mixed up. So this is the final yard sale that we went to, and there's Jason.
Well, I am back from yard selling, and I have made some great purchases. We went all together. We went to just three sales, and I purchased at 2 of them. One of them, it was mostly knickknacks and things, and although I loved a lot of the stuff that was there, I cannot take any of that in until I cleaned my garage up, my own little thrift store that I have out there. It's not really a thrift store. I call it my own personal thrift store because I go out there and thrift from my own stuff. Anyhow, back to this. I did shop at 2. I went to the estate sale. I shopped. I was getting footage in there, and then I was like, oh my gosh, people were coming like crazy, and they were trying to get into that room with me, so I had to turn the camera off and just go crazy and start stuffing bins. Literally stuffing bins. So then I went to another yard sale, and I did pick up a few things from there. So let's get started. I'm going to tell you everything I got at the estate sale. So of course I got this kitty cat. I had to. It's a ceramics. It's got a sign on that. What does it say? Oh, Grandma. So cute. Anyways, cute little kitty. It's this is a decoupage napkin on there. Isn't that cool? And I love it. And it's got the gold like paper thing. It's just so cute, and the face is painted. I'm gonna live with the colorings right now. I like them. I think they're fine, but I'm gonna clean it up. And I just liked her for decoration down in my room here, but also for inspiration to do some of this to my other pieces that I have. Because, you know, I'm a collector, right? Not a hoarder, a collector. So I'm going to put her down there for a moment. Okay, because I'm a collector, not a hoarder, a collector. That's why I'm going to clean stuff up, so that I'm not considered a hoarder. So Merry Christmas, 1904. Aw, to Etta from Mabel. So I found this just sitting off to the side. Isn't that gorgeous? I feel like I've got one of these or something like this somewhere in my stash. I don't know. There's a chance I could have given it away. I don't know. But I just love it. Isn't that so pretty? And then, is there a copyright on here? 1904 was the date that it was given to as a gift. Boston. I don't see anything. My hands are like so cold right now, so they don't want to move. Yeah, I don't know. Buffalo, New York. The Hayes Lithographing Company, designed and printed by. I read that backwards, and I didn't read that in order. So I'll put that over there. There was this. So there's a room that was crafting. So this estate sale, there was a gal, I guess, and she was a major crafter. And I didn't find it. My husband found the sewing room. I was like taking my time, looking through stuff, videoing, and my husband comes out there and he goes, hey. And he's like getting close to me, and he's like trying to, because he's 6 foot, I'm 5'2". So he's like bending down. He's like, there's a room back there that you got to get to. There's a room back. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm almost there. And he goes, no, I don't think you're understanding me. There's a room back there, and you need to get in there now. Because there's already people in there. So I'm going to dump this out, and then I'll put it back in. So there's this bin, and let me this move back. And all these bins had lids, so that's a score right there. Oops, and I just dropped some things. Oh, I'm just grunting and groaning. So he's like, you gotta get back there right now. Look at that. I never find that color. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just, some pins. Oh, I should have my black paper here so we can see these colors. This is purple. Do you see that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, then we have this piece right here. It's kind of a crocheted piece. I have a lot of cleanup. You're gonna see my piles of my mess. There's some red. Oh, an iron-on transfer pencil. I wonder what else I could use that for, but it's pretty. It's got a pinkish red color, some thread, this cute little notepad. Is this stretchy? Ouch. Yes, it is. Some more zipper things. Some buttons. Ooh, pretty blues. Oh, a needle. Let me just put that over here. I really don't want to stick that in the box. Hairpins. No, I don't know what these are used for, but there's a lot of needlepoint stuff in there also. Yeah, these are pokey. These are not hairpins. I don't know what they are. Buttons. Orange bumblebee's cute. I love that red. And then I've got this gorgeous pink and that blue. I've got some of that in here. And let's see what else. What else do we have in here? We have that one, and this one. And let's see this one. So, I'm just going to show these to you in chat. So my husband's like, this is nothing compared to the other mess you're going to see. He said, you're going to have such a horrible mess. it's going to take you a week to untangle the thread. And I said it's not, because I'm going to be really bad. And I'm literally just going to go like this and then start all over. So see, and I'll just have those threads. And I can save those threads or whatever. So just cut it off, throw it in there. I know it's going to get tangled again, but for now I'm just going to do that. See what I mean? So I got a lot of threads in here. I'm actually not going to clean them up right now. I'm just going to toss them in there. You're going to see the mad mess. So I was thinking, back to this, I'm going to chat while I show this to you, about how I've got so much stuff, and I do want to share and I do want to sell both things. And I thought maybe I can kind of combine both of them. So I went to the post office. I'm like, I got to figure this shipping thing out. So I found these, I went and I found these bubble mailers, and it's a flat rate. And I asked him, I said, does it go by weight, or does it just however much you can get in there? She goes, nope, it's however much you can go in there. Well, yeah, I guess there's weight. Up to 70 pounds. Hold on, so it's this big. It's this big. How big is this? This is, it's bigger than my ruler long, and it's 11 inches. Oh, it tells me right here. Oh my gosh, settle down, girl, settle down. It's 9.5 by 12.5. It's a bubble mailer, but you know, there's room to grow as long as I can close this. That's what she said, as long as I can seal that, and it's not over 70 pounds. It's a flat rate shipping, and it's a bubble thing. So I thought, wow, okay. The majority of stuff that I would have would definitely go in there, because this is Velcro. Look at, there's that color I love so much. So the majority of stuff that I have would go in there. Fabrics, threads, paper products, everything, right? So I was thinking about bundling just as a way to move things out of here faster, give a great deal to my friends here, and also make a little bit of money to help redo my stash here. That's a key. There's stuff in there. Ew. A stomp. Anyways, and I was thinking, what if I did something like this? What if I did like a flat rate shipping? We'll do like a sale. I could do, we can even do a live one where, I think I'm allowed to do a live one. Let me put that needle there. Look at those blue ones. Where I can just make bundles. Oh my gosh, spit it out, Sandra. I can make bundles of things, and it would be like $5 bundles. So no matter what it was a $5 bundle, and we can just, I don't know, like keep track of it with letters. I would have to have somebody come here and help me. I realize everybody's really far away except for just a couple people. Jamie's gonna be like, me. So hopefully she would want to come help me. I have another friend that would probably be able to help me. It might take a couple of people just to keep track, because I will lose track fast. And I don't want to spend hours going back and trying to find everything that was said. So if I do it live, I'll be live. You guys will be able to chat on there. And then anyone else can watch the replay. And if it's available still, then they can get it. And obviously I would be able to hopefully keep track of it that way. And then I can say, you know, this is not available any longer. I don't know. So just kind of thinking that through. And anyways, do $5 bundles. So however many $5 bundles I can, if you wanted them, however many $5 bundles fit in a bag would be the flat rate of shipping, right? So that sounds good. However, then I thought, what if somebody bought so much that they ended up with 2 of those bags? Like, what am I going to do? Maybe I can cut another break. Maybe I can cut a break somehow, and I'll, you know, absorb some of the shipping costs onto me. Because, I mean, what if somebody bought like 3 bags filled with stuff? I mean, because it could happen. I'd have to figure out what my bundles look like. I don't know. It's a really rough thought. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. What's in here? Oh, okay. I have the little tool here. Look, that's what this is. Fun, I think. I'm not sure. And then this bag of buttons. So I just wanted to kind of look at this. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are cool. I've got so many things I can share, and I can put these in there. And of course, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm like, then always with every sale, of course, you're going to get some little extra tidbits from me. Ouch, somebody poked me. All right, so I'm just going to put all these in there. My hands are not going to work too well to like be pulling around in here. Oh, see, more lace. Okay. What is this thing anyways? Does anybody know? It's got a little ball right there, and it's got a needle. Does this unscrew? Is that a needle? Ouch. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Looks fun. Put that in there. I would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you've seen a sale similar, something like that before, and you've watched somebody do it. So maybe you have some, I don't know, tips or suggestions. Just, you know, every suggestion and every tip might not work exactly the way I would need it to, but I will never know if I don't hear them. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right, let me see. Next bucket. So then we have this one and this. So then I got this tub. Now these tubs are clear, don't forget. So the tubs with their lids. Nice, right? Lavender fabric with purple, lavenders and purples. It's a very thin, but isn't that gorgeous? And I need to share this stuff. I need to, you know, share it. I need to share it by giving Happy Mails, and also by putting it in my little store that I've been neglecting because I've got so many things going on. But by neglecting my store, I'm neglecting my friends. I know that, and I feel really, really bad about that. So, oh my gosh, look at this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, and then I was thinking, since I love fabric so much, and so I'm like, oh, I just don't want to part with it. But I mean, like, realistically, like, what am I going to do with that much fabric, right? I started thinking, maybe I should make myself like a little, like a journal, like a swatch journal. You know how you go and you get fabric swatches, like the books or the wallpaper swatch books? Maybe I'll make my own little fabric swatch journal. Doesn't that sound fun? Has anybody ever done one of those? Is it called something else? I mean, I'm just making things up over here. Just making them up because I love all of these. And I want to be able to let it go. So how am I going to let it go if I'm in love with it? Look at these gorgeous, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I just love these colors. I love, 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 love those colors. Okay, this, oh my gosh. Hands down. Isn't that gorgeous? What the what? What the what? Isn't that, look at that. It's beautiful. I hope the color's coming through good. Do I need something behind it? I don't know. Does that help? Does it help if I just layer it one piece like that? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's so pretty. But again, like it's a pretty big piece. Not all the pieces can be, you know, divvied out like, you know, 15 by 15 or anything like that. But I mean, definitely big enough to do many large pieces. Large enough pieces, and some of them, of course, that large. Then there's this. What is that? Gorgeous. That feels, I mean, it looks like little robots. What is that? It's just a design. It's gorgeous. It's very raised. It's almost like little appliques, it feels like, but it's thick stitching. Thick, gosh dang it, I can't say it. Thick stitching. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, so I got that one there. There's that one and that one. And this is, so I got this. I just grabbed it in a bin. I like, Jason, just grab me a bin. I just need to stuff bins. I'll buy the bins. And they were really good price. I have no idea what this is. It looks like some sort of apron thingy, but is that for like a detergent bottle? But look at that. Is that what tatting? Is that tatting? So pretty. So pretty. And there's damage to it. So there's some damage. I've seen some damage on here. So this will be pieced out. Piece out. I found, so there's this. Now this fabric right here, I like to use like how when you get your sari silks, you know, like it makes good ruffles. It's very soft. It's very delicate, not delicate as in like it's gonna fall apart, I don't think, but like delicate like as in soft and feminine and pretty. I like that. And check out this wild silver lace. Is that wild? So I know silver's not the color anymore, but it's always a color. I like silver. I like mixed metals, so you can always give me silver. I definitely love gold, but I love silver. I definitely love gold. I definitely love silver. I definitely love it all.
there's this big piece of lace in here. And, I mean, like lace, lace, and lace. And that's not all. So I'm going to put these fabrics back into this bowl here, this art bowl, into this dish. Or, oh my gosh, I can't name anything right. It's this big old tub. It's a tub. It's a plastic bin tub. Here's another piece of lace. This is more creamy. Creamy. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So there's a big chunk of that. And I'm just going to shove it in the bin. Okay, and it can go down here for me to trip on. No worries. I won't. I found 3 rolls. This, and it's called Speedball White Paper for Sketching and Tracing. Isn't that cool? Oh, loving that. And then I do have to talk to my friend Brianne, because I wonder if this is the stuff she uses for her when she's doing design work. So I may have to part with the 2 new rolls and just keep the open roll. So here's this bin. This is a drawer. So yes, and so I do like to use these. What was in this, you ask? What was in this? A velvet. So it's a nice big fat piece. I can't measure these all out, but they're definitely not tiny. There's that velvet. Are these the same color? No, this one's different. It's a different color. It's a different shade. Can you tell? I think you can tell. So I got this piece of velvet. And now, I didn't know you're supposed to wrap your velvet up inside out. I'm guessing you do, just because this lady was a seamstress and her room was filled and all of it was, like all the velvet's like this. So it must be the way you protect it. Oh, that makes sense, from dust, right? Because I've seen dusty velvet before, and I was like, no, thank you. I don't even know what to do with that. No, thank you. So I bet you that's it. Okay. If I'm wrong, tell me. If I'm right, tell me. And then look at this one, total score, green velvet. And that's that gorgeous avocado green velvet. I don't know what else to call it but avocado. I love it. I don't like avocados, but I do love the color green. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Pretty. So I have those. And I stuffed those. Those came in that drawer. And let's put that one down. So now we've went through 3 bins. I'm not done. There's also this giant piece of fabric. Look at this. It's like, this is what it is though. Let me show you. Is this not the best for like covering journals, layering? I need some paper here. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Awesome. Does it tear? I mean, this is going to be cool for like coffee dyeing. And even just using like this, I mean, like it's already cream. Like, isn't that pretty? I bet you it takes ink. You can use it to like layer, and then like you can Mod Podge or other glues or other not Mod Podge, but like well, I guess you can use Mod Podge. You can use it to layer and then build other things so you have different textures. Well, you know, whatever you want to do, but there's tons and tons of this. So this is definitely gonna, I mean, like even if I wanted to sell, even if I tried to sell this, I would be selling this for the rest of my life. So I have to also gift it out. So that's just all there is to that. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry if nobody likes gifts, but that's just the way it is. No, I'm just kidding. Now I did buy this. It's a 3-drawer little tub on 4 wheels, although the wheels wouldn't stay on it when I was trying to roll it around. So my husband popped all the wheels off that were left on there, and we threw them in one of the drawers, and he packed it around for me. So I'm gonna take out the drawers. Look at this. Look, score, right? So they had an old sewing machine there, but I didn't want this sewing machine. I don't know if these bobbins are gonna fit in my sewing machine. So I'll do that later. That's a later on job. So I'm trying to space my thrifting videos out. So you won't see this. I've been doing them like I'm trying to, for Sundays. I feel like that's the best day for me to do them. See, here's the wheels. Here's my wheels. I still have my wheels, so that's good. So there's going to be
a video that was done the week before on this one, which is fine. It gives me time to go through stuff and put things away. And then look at this cute little thing. I don't know how to open it. Oh, just like that. And it has all these threads in here, which I don't know. I guess it's cute, but it's kind of, I don't think I'm going to have fun with that. But it's filled with thread. I like that. And then what do you put? Another thread on there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me just see. What I'm going to do, I wanted the thread. Is basically what I wanted. So I'm going to toss the threads back in here. Is that wax? Isn't that handy? What's that? Oops. Mark wrong side of fabric. Oh, that's cute. So I'm going to push all this stuff back in here. Whoa, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, doll. Yeah, there's a lot of doll making stuff there too. I left it because I don't make dolls. But there's like all kinds of wigs. Okay, go back in here. Oh, and another little mat. You can never have too many of those. Can you? Okay, hold on one second. And here we go with the thread vest. But can you hear? Things are like rolling around the floor in here now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll have to go. I have to go through that door in a minute. Not right now. Oh my gosh, our internet is down everywhere. Like we have a full, like an outage area, and I can't load my videos. And if I can't load my videos, I'm gonna run out of recording space, so that's not good. I'm hoping they pick it up before the end of the day. It was supposed to come back on at 2, and then I got another alert saying not till, this is another bin, not until, noon, and then it changed to 2. Okay, so here we go. That drawer was filled with fabric, so there's a lot of this fabric right here. Again, I think I need something to show you the colors. The black, I feel like the black works the best for me so far. So there's that. Looks like little puzzles. It's nice. It's a nice neutral though. That's what I liked about that one. This really pretty blue one. Isn't that cute? And then purple. I do pick up purples when I find them, only because I don't come across them that often. So I don't think I do. Maybe once I go through all my fabrics, I'll be like, oh wow, I have a lot of purple. There's pretty red, nice. This one's so pretty. It's got blues and greens in there, or bluish green with the greens. Now this, I love this fabric because when you tear this, it's just like the sari silks. And I like that one. I have it in silver, and I also found it in this gorgeous brown. Isn't that just, oh man, it just makes me want some brownies and cookies. I'm kidding. I love this brown. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Look at those colors. I love them. I love them all. Then there's this one right here. So a lot of like the aqua teal kind of with the pinks and the browns. So much fabric though. Like it's just way too much. I'm running out of space. Oh my gosh. And then I found this one right here, which I just love. It kind of has a really pretty feel, it's kind of like a sheen a little bit to it. It's nice. It feels like really good. I would want to say sheets, but then I'm like, maybe it's like an upholstery for like pillows and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. So I liked that. And then I seen this one and I thought, oh, isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be like, that's pretty. I just love it. Then there's this. What is this? It's not velvet. It's not fur. But it's like for sofas. Is this what like the older, kind of reminds me of those sofas where you had like a Western themed on them and they were the wood, but this isn't Western themed. You know what I'm talking about? That furniture, that party furniture from way back when. Anyways, that reminds me of that. So I stuffed that into one of the bins here, one of those drawers, and oh, look at this one has a thing on there. So how much was this? What this was? This was born in '92. That's when my son was born. My youngest one was born in '92. So 1 yard at $5.99. Oh my gosh, I think that's expensive for back in '92. But I don't know. I don't know about fabric. So okay, the last drawer of that 3-drawer little rolling cart. Ta-da! I found another one. I know I only wanted 5, but honestly, this color blue is going to go more with my decor. I think I have a gold one and a green one and a cream one. And I have that red one now. Is that red? Yeah. Look at a cute little paper pad. It's not even opened. Like, I have to decide, do I open it and use it, or do I use this as a giveaway gift things? Because I just love sharing. And then I found this tracing paper pad. So, of course I got it because I can't. Oh, looky. So pretty. It's somebody else's art. I have to, maybe I'll paint it and play with it and keep it for myself as a gift. Maybe. So I have that and that. And then they had some yarns. I'm trying to be very selective on my yarn because I have so much of it. But after making so many tassels for Halloween and then a few that I was working on, I realized there's some colors and things that I absolutely do love. And so see the gold flecks in those? I feel like they're perfect. They bring light and sparkle into them. So there's 3 of the creams. There's actually more. I picked 3. I chose 2 of these ones, which are like I don't know, I want to call it like a rose gold, but maybe it has a color on here. Who knows? This one is called, ooh, blush gold. Close. So there, good. And this one is cream gold. And then there was this cute little one. It doesn't have the gold, but it has the peaches and the pinks, which I didn't realize how much I love until I look at all the stuff I make, and I'm like, I use that color a lot. Here's some more pinks. So I just stuffed those in there. I'm gonna leave these out. I'm gonna leave that out. That has to go upstairs. That bunt pan was just for me. That was my treasure for myself to just have fun with. And then I have, is that everything from that sale? I think that's everything. So I will tell you how much I spent on it. My husband got a few things too. He had about $6 worth of items. And then he asked him about this trash can that was there. It was a great trash can, outdoor can with a lid. And he says they run like brand new. They run around $50 at the store. In this, it wasn't very well used. It wasn't used that much. So it looked like it was still possibly brand new or very close to it. She told him to take it. So got that can, got his $6 worth of tools, which were worth, I feel like, more than that. And then all my stuff, and so we did $50. So I figure I'm going to say $10 on him, $40 on me. So what do you think? I think that was a pretty good score. The other yard sale that I went to, this one, I bought, as I say, I'm trying to make sure I don't buy too much of this. I bought this. Now, when we walked up to this sale, this gal comes out and she says, it's just make an offer. It's just make an offer. My dad died and I'm just selling stuff off to help my mom. I live in Maryland and I'll be going back tomorrow. I'm just trying to help get rid of stuff, clean things up, and get some money, help her out. So she was just making an offer. So I was like, well, I'm definitely going to shop. So my husband got a sweatshirt and she had tons of yarn. So I was picky and I picked out some of these really pretty soft ones. I love using these in the tassels, but they're so soft and furry. They're good for all kinds of stuff. I can stitch with them. I got some of that color and that color. So I like these multicolor ones a lot. Those are my solids. Let me see, I got this one. I don't have any of these rust and fall colors in my stash, so I got that one. Here's another one. I don't know what I'll do with this, but it's pretty. I like all the multicolors. Look at this, some more fun yarn. I got that one. I like it. And then I got some of this. Oops, I need this. This is I think this is the stuff, it's a little bit thinner, but what I'm making the kitty cat tails with right now for Halloween. And I was wondering if I was going to have enough. And I thought, I wish I had more of it. Well, wishes come true, my friends. Wishes come true. You're going to see this way after I've got all that stuff done. Today, just so you know, today is September the 23rd. But I already have a thrifting video that's going to post on the 24th that I did, a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. So you're going to see this video. It should be posting, well, today, the day that this should be posting is October 1st. So that's I should hopefully be done with Halloween by then, but I might not be because I still have a little bit of time. Oh, so I have this. This another one of these like this, but a yellow one. I like that. Oh, there was an open one, and I like yellow, so you know there's two. There's actually more than two, but I only grabbed two, I believe. I did grab two of those as well, and there was more than just two. I felt good. I was like, there's 3 of these, but I'll just take 2. Some more of this. Isn't that pretty? So Mom did a lot of crocheting. Beautiful, beautiful things that she made. She's not able to do that anymore, so I felt it was a sad situation, so I felt bad that I was like, she's sitting there watching everybody buy her stuff, but she's willing. But then she was like, no, she was okay with it. She does miss doing it. She's mostly just missing her. She's mostly missing her, you know, her honey. Her God, I just about started crying. Oh, there's this color right here. There's this hot pink one right here. Some of this, I have this in my stash, but I love it. It's gold. It's got the flecks of gold, so it's perfect for me. And then I did buy this one. It's in a bag. Let me see if I don't. Ah, okay. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, she had some really nice yarn in there, didn't she? So I bet probably a lot of this was probably gifts, I'm thinking, too. Because when you do your whole world like this, you know, I mean, that's what happens, right? Our kids, our friends are like, oh, yep, she's got to have this. And then there was this cool sheet. I loved this. There's a big sheet. So that's going to be, that's just beautiful. So I told my husband it was just make an offer. And normally, and I, you know, we don't have a whole lot of money. I mean, you think we do since I go thrifting all the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go buy this and that. But, you know, the well does run dry sometimes. So I have to be careful. But even with that, I just told my husband, and I know I still got a good deal with this, but I said, I'm just going to see if they'll take 20 bucks for it. But in all honesty, if it was make an offer and there was not a reason like that, I would be like 4 things for $1 or 3 for $1, and I would book them out like that. So if I did that, let's see, it'd be 1, 2, 3. These are both used. 3, 4. You know, there's 2 here, but we'll call it 5. And then this sheet, so 6. So in all actuality, I would not have paid more than $10. Like if somebody said more than $10, I would have been like, well, what can I put back? So I know does that sound horrible? I don't want it to sound horrible. I just want to get the very, very best deal. I want to be able, because how do I give everything away? How do I give stuff away? And how do I keep my prices down if I spend more than that? And she had tons more yarn. I mean, I'm sure there's some crafters in this area that are going to go nuts over there. And now I got to figure out where I'm going to put this because I literally have no room for it. There's that. So today I spent $60 and I got all those goodies. I hope you enjoyed looking through them with me. I kind of feel like there's something else that I'm missing that I set somewhere, but it's probably my husband's stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video, my friends. I'll see you on the next thrifting video, I think, because I don't know that I can ever be done. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.